What is going on, everyone? Today you can see we are in the Millennium Falcon, and a lot more to come soon. But they have some awesome Star Wars aircraft here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It's amazing how far this game has gone in just, not really even a month. But the community, they have made a ton of mods for this game already. So we're going to be showcasing the Millennium Falcon, the Snowspeeder. We've got other aircraft as well. And if you guys want to see more videos on other aircraft, be sure to let me know. So right now we're in the Millennium Falcon. You can yell at me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Han Solo and Chewbacca flew in this. But yeah, right now I'm not sure where we are exactly in the world, but you can see, I'm trying to flip it around a bit, you can see the model. It's a really nice model. I believe it was made with a 3D modeler. I'm not sure. Link will be in the description below if you want to get this, though. Right now, I think we're going to check out a little bit more of the terrain, and overall, let's just see what we can get into with this Millennium Falcon. Audio issues should be fixed. I apologize, in the last videos they were pretty low, but I'm going to fix those from now on. Looking at the back of the thing, it looks really nice. You can hear the propeller. It's actually modeled after a different airplane is what it's replacing. I had the silent version, but I think it sounds a lot better if you just have at least something, even if it's not accurate, opposed to just complete silence. So yeah, you can see right here, we got these big satellite dishes on it. You know, you've got just, it's really nice. You can see where all the cable management lines go. And unfortunately, the interior doesn't look as good as the exterior. I mean, this is about what you get, and that's it. You know, looking around, there's not much to see. So we'll just hang out in the exterior for the majority of these. Looking around the sides, you can see a lot more attention to detail. Overall, really good model. Understandably, this is not going to be the best thing you're ever going to see in this game. And I think we're going to go ahead and fly around for a bit, and I'll hop in the TIE Fighter. Alright, I'm just going to do some low flying, see where we can get ourselves, and then maybe even try and land this over here. Alright, we're coming in pretty quick. I'm going to put the parking brake down. There's not really a parking brake. I think our landing gear is going down, but I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, this is modeled after another aircraft. Just put the actual what the thing looks like is the only thing that you're looking at. But all the audio files and everything else is modeled after one of the in-game planes. One of the smaller general aviation planes. Probably like the Virus or the Cirrus or Flight Design, something like that. As you can see, amazing landing. And I'll catch you guys when we're in the TIE Fighter. Alright, you can see we're now in the TIE Fighter. Let's see what it can do. This was obviously on Darth Vader's side of the battle, I guess you could say. And let's just check out what it does and how it performs. It looks really nice. And, oh, well, this is our interior. It is a bit loud with the wind, but the interior is definitely not the nicest part of this plane. Spaceship. TIE Fighter, whatever you want to call it. Obviously the wind is pretty loud here. And it again is modeled after another plane, something like a Cessna something, you know. But the actual model part of it looks really nice. And I really like it. It's not bad. It's not terrible, but it's not perfect. But there is that little middle ground that it achieves, and it's, you know, I've said this in another video, would I fly it every day? And that would be no. Let's see if we can go ahead and land this thing and then pull it back up. You can hear the landing gear going down again, kind of a little bit. The wind is incredibly loud on this one. I'm not happy about that. But yeah, we're going 215 knots. It is definitely very fast. Alright. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Our bottom of the model goes through the map. So it's kind of hard to tell where the center of this thing is. I mean, it's a really low flying here. It's pretty nice. Let's try and put it down. Whoa! Okay, we just totally jacked up this TIE Fighter. I did not like that. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see there. That's where I guess the center of it is. All right, let's see if we can take off. Oh, the engine does work. Whoa! Whoa! This thing is fast! Alright, we're at 400 knots right now. We're sideways. We're not even straight. It is very, very, very rocky. It does not like the speeds that we're at all. I'm gonna go ahead and bring down the engines. And it does not seem to care. It is still full speed through the air right now. Alright, there we go. It's kind of slowing down now. I'm just gonna see if I can get this thing to stop moving. And let's go ahead and full throttle it again. Put our engines to max. And you can see it is really wanting to move. Why are we stalling? I think we might be upside down. Alright, what I've done is just launched us pretty high up in the air. Not super high, but I've just put us up in the air and I'm just going to see how fast we can get this thing to go. It doesn't seem to want to put the throttle like we did whenever we took off. That was crazy whenever we did take off, though. Alright, we're going like 200 knots. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and see you guys in the snow biome. Alright, we're in the Snowspeeder now. In a very, very different and odd terrain. I'm not entirely sure where we are, but we are in the Snowspeeder. It is a pretty rough model, but nonetheless, it is definitely cool. Interior, again, there's not really an interior, so we'll switch out of it. If you know what plane this is, not the plane, the Snowspeeder, but if you know what plane we're hearing right now, post it in the comments, and if you're right, I'll pin you. But honestly, the Snowspeeder looks pretty good. I mean, it is definitely, it's a lot rougher around the edges and whatnot. But yeah, it looks. I mean, it's just a cool aircraft. Is all I'm gonna say. It looks different. It's like the Tesla Cybertruck. You're not used to seeing these kinds of things. So let's fly this around. And I think we are appropriately in the right terrain. The only thing I will say is, what is going on with these mountains over here? I mean, just look at them up ahead. I mean, they're crazy right where I'm circling. I'm not sure if that's how it looks in real life, or if that's just Microsoft's software being weird. So, we'll take a look at that mountain when we get up to it. I mean, this thing appears to be a bit slower. We don't really have a speedometer per se. On the left side you can see, but nonetheless I'm gonna see if we can get this thing to go really fast. And yeah, we're speeding up quite a bit. It does look very aerodynamic, but again, it is modeled, or not modeled, but the behavior of it is dependent on whatever plane, if you guys know, this thing is covering over. So we're gonna go ahead and fly up into these mountains. Alright, we're coming up on this mountain over here. See if we can hit it. Not hit it, but go around it. Yeah, I definitely don't think this is what it looks like in real life. I think Bing Maps might have butchered this one a bit. So let's see if we can. What is that? That looks like a little neat place to land, but I don't think I want to land just yet. Alright, we're stalling, so we're just gonna fall, I guess. Maybe next time we'll be able to get up there, but definitely not right now. This is crazy, the terrain we're in right now. This is absolutely absurd. I've never seen anything like this. If you guys know where we are, help me out. So I'm not entirely sure. You can just see there, we just crashed. I'll go ahead into the slew mode and try and put us up really high. Look at those mountains. That's crazy. Try and rotate us out a bit. Stall warning is definitely pretty annoying. And you can see for hundreds of miles it looks like nothing but snow. And I mean, that's what this thing is made for. It's a Snowspeeder. I believe this was aircraft on Darth Vader's side. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sure you guys will know that. Yeah. Let's see if we can make it, I don't know, maybe a bit further in this thing, and then we'll check out the X-Wing, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to try and look at this thing from a couple different angles. I mean, look at that though. It looks super cool. barreling towards the Earth right now. See if I can get us leveled out. There we go. It's working a bit. Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these have proper interiors. As you can see, this is what the interior looks like. But yeah, overall really nice. I think when I get in the X-Wing, I might stick around this area. Maybe not this one exactly. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see you guys when we're in the X-Wing. Alright, you guys can see we're now in the X-Wing, which is definitely one of the most iconic aircraft of Star Wars. You can see R2-D2's head poking out there. That's amazing. that completes it right there. R2-D2's head up there. C-3PO is probably somewhere in there. But let's go ahead and click ready to fly. Fortunately, interior doesn't work that well. Now this is quiet? That's a bit strange. I'm pretty sure I did not pick the quiet one, but I guess that's gonna be how it is. So maybe I'll throw some music over this. I hope you guys will like that. And I think it'll be fitting what I've got in mind. So yeah, this is the X-Wing, Star Wars, like I said. A very, very unique aircraft. And a lot of people know this one when they see it. It's on the Rebel Alliance. And, I mean, I can't get over that R2-D2 on the top. That really does make this thing that much better. So let's see if we can fly a bit over the ocean, maybe, over in that snowy area. I think we'll go over there. Let's see how fast we can go. Oh, never mind. We don't have the speed thing once again. But we'll see if we can get ourselves over here. Whoa, that was weird. I just used my rudders, and it really wants to turn it when you use your rudders. Let's see if we can do a couple rolls. Those are a bit weird. But okay. See if we can make ourselves. See if we can make our way over here. Try and land in the snow. I want that to be my goal. I'm gonna try and land in the snow over here. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we are almost about to land. See if we can make our way over here and try and get a good landing. Hopefully this goes well, although I really don't know. So I guess we're going to try and hope for the best and pray that this thing doesn't blow up. This is a good open little snowy area. Shouldn't be too hard to land, hopefully. Go ahead and put our flaps down. They don't do anything on the aircraft, but they will help us a bit. Our shadow there looks amazing. Oh, pull ourselves up a bit. Up, 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 up. Oh, that was definitely not a soft landing. Okay, R2-D2's hanging on. That's all that matters. Definitely not the softest landing. Oh, yeah, that is bad by a long shot. Oh yeah, that is a terrible, terrible landing right there. Let's see if we can take off now. We're starting to pick up speed, but I don't know if we're going to get all the way there. It does give us a better opportunity to look at the aircraft, though. You can see just how well put. You see just how much detail got put into it over here. I mean, it's a really nice model. Really, really, really nice model. I've gone ahead and put us back up in the air so we can get a little bit more flying out of this X-Wing before we kill it. Hopefully get some more shots of it. I mean, it's a really dope aircraft. Alright, you can see us down below. You can't. Alright, let's see what kind of shadow we make on the ground as we come closer to it. This should be looking pretty cool. So behind us, where's our shadow at? Up there it is. It looks like a drone. It's crazy. Yeah, that looks like just a drone. Really. Now, the X-Wing was the last one of the Star Wars vehicles in the mod. There is an AT-AT, but it is just scenery. It's not drivable. So that is going to wrap this one up. Be sure to stick around because I've got a lot more content coming out. There are Star Trek vehicles. There's a bunch of different things that I want to cover. There's a DMC DeLorean, tons of things. They will all have videos for each and every single one of those. So be sure to wait for those. They'll be out really, really soon. And yeah, videos every day. I'm gonna stick to that schedule the best I can. So if you guys like the video, be sure to like, and if you're new here, subscribe. That is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed.